Hey, what up, man? Just got finished working out, hooping, whatever. For whatever reason, the last couple times I tried to upload videos, it's like pausing. It's like attempting to upload, but it's not doing it. I don't know. So I had a video I was gonna upload for the first round, and I started that shit last night. For whatever reason, it didn't go through. So I just deleted that shit and stopped it. And I guess I'll just do the update now. So now, last night, Dame closed out OKC and in big fashion, dropping a 50 piece and hitting the game like the the buzzer beater game winner. OKC's in trouble, bro. They done gave Russell Westbrook his max contract, and what they're gonna have to force him to do, Urban Meyer or whoever the new coach is, I really don't think. No, it's gonna take a strong coach to break Russell Westbrook down. That organization is either gonna have to do one or two things. They're gonna have to get a coach that's willing to break him down and tell him, no, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move you to the 2. We're gonna let Schroeder run the 1. We're not gonna let you control the offense because he doesn't know how to change gears. He's a wonderful, wonderful talent, man. But when it comes to playoff basketball and championship level basketball, talent won't get you there. You got to be able to, know when to change shit up. And it's funny. The sad thing about it is that, like, Russell Westbrook's personality is starting to dominate and rub off on Paul George. Paul George was stupid enough to say last night that Dame, who's a top 5 point guard in the league, and after last night, I don't give a fuck how many triple doubles Russell Westbrook averages. He proved that he's the better fucking point guard between the two and the better player than fucking Russell Westbrook. Again, man, if all you care about is stats, you're not a hooper and you don't understand like the intangibles and the fucking intricacies of fucking basketball. Wilt Chamberlain averaged a fucking triple double one season, and he had a 50-point game one season. You know what that resulted in? No championship. All right, so numbers don't always get it dead. A lot of the times, what you have to do is a player has to drop their numbers down or be willing to change their fucking role, and in order to get to the next level. For Russell Westbrook, every year he's had 3 back-to-back triple-double seasons. And what is it all resulted in? All first-round fucking knockouts in the fucking playoffs. All of them. Russell Westbrook has not been out of the first round for 3 years in a row. All right? So, that triple-double shit, it's all cool and it looks good. And, but again, that's your claim to fame. And, all right. It was cool the first time, but now it's just like, all right, nigga, you get the triple double, but what you gonna do in the playoffs? All right, the first time he scored a triple double and he got the MVP, that guaranteed him being a Hall of Famer. First ballot, being that what Tracy McGrady did and how Tracy McGrady got in with no rings in his stats, and the last the last 3 years of Tracy McGrady's season, he wasn't even full force. He was injured. So with him getting in with what his stats was and his his downturn in his career, he still got in first ballot. Russell Westbrook's definitely gonna get in that first ballot. And now that he got three years in a row of fucking triple doubles, bro, he's definitely gonna be a fucking first ballot Hall of Famer. But again,
all right, bro, you be easy now.
I hate niggas. Niggas are so corny.
That man crazy.
Niggas is corny, bro. Anyway,
That man got a charger, don't know how to drive.
this nigga that made me lose my train of thought. Fuck it, I ain't editing no damn videos. I don't edit videos. Anyway, Westbrook has yet to get out of the first round in the last 3 years. first season, you can say, oh, he had no help. He was a one-man band, even though he shot his team out of the fucking playoffs. And he went cold that last game and 0 for whatever. Last year it was versus Houston, and it was the battle of the fucking MVPs or whatever with my bad. First year was Houston. Last year it was Utah, and the rookie. You had a rookie fucking embarrass you last year in Donovan Mitchell to make his name off of you. And this year, of course, it was Dame. And Westbrook is really running along the lines of LeBron being a phenomenal talent and like force to be reckoned with, from the physical aspect. But just like LeBron, he's gonna need like somebody he can depend on in order to fucking be able to get to the fucking next level. Urban Meyer's not that coach. The coach who it is, I don't know. Could Jason Kidd or whatever do it? Somebody that's respectable. You're gonna have to get a veteran, respected coach, or somebody that can tell Westbrook that, look, bro, you're not a point. All right, you're not the point. We're gonna move you to the 2. We don't need you to do this fucking triple-double shit. We need you to get 20. If you can get 10 assists, cool. Your rebound shit, fuck all that. We need you fucking out on the break, not trying to focus on getting fucking rebounds. Leave that shit to Steven Adams or whoever the big man is. Run your ass down the floor and be ready for fucking outlet passes and get a jump start on the man going to the rim. All right? In the open court, the dude's unstoppable. But if he's focused on getting the fucking rebound, all this shit, and getting his rebound stats, what that does, that gives the fucking offense time to fucking set up. I remember him and De'Aaron Fox had this big thing because De'Aaron Fox said he was the fastest guard in the league or whatever, and Westbrook was joking him on that or disproving the point because he was getting down the court faster than him. He was beating him off the dribble. Well, again, if you focus your time about outletting and running to the rim versus trying to get the fucking rebound, just imagine how many more points that would be because you got the fucking defense offset. All right, but it's about to be. I don't want to keep this too long, man. At the end of the day, Westbrook is not the man to fucking run your team. He is not the number one option for your team. You're not going to win a championship with Westbrook running your fucking team. Westbrook is the team's version of fucking Allen Iverson. I mean, as great as he was, a wonderful talent, all that shit, he just does not have the know-how to switch over like he needs to switch over and impact the game at the right times to be able to win. Is he great? Is he talented? Yes. Is he a Hall of Famer? Yes. First ballot Hall of Famer? Yes. But is he a championship level leader type player? No. Westbrook is not that guy. And OKC is going to have some serious talks with him, you know what I'm saying, with themselves, and sit this dude down to let him know that he's not that guy, man. All right, you're not going to win a championship with him. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to win a championship with fucking Russell Westbrook. You're going to have to move him to the 2 and have him give the reins over to Paul George. Paul George needs to be the number one option on that team. All right, and they need to have Russell Westbrook at the 2, Ron Schroeder at the 1, and wherever your bigs fall, they fall. Also, for me, Steven Adams is not going to cut it. Steven Adams does not give you enough. You're going to need more than a putback man and in order to be able to make it in the West. All right, you're going to need somebody that can put points up on the board in the paint. Capella gives you points. Before Nurkic got hurt, Nurkic gives you points. Even now in the series, with Nurkic being hurt, he went down. Cantor gives you points. The only team that can run a system and you not get points for him is Golden State. But Golden State shit is strictly surrounded with their shooters. They have enough points and enough weapons any and everywhere else where your big man doesn't need to be a big factor and give you big points. And of course it's not, because again, Steve Kerr was a member of what team? The Bulls. The Bulls never had a dominant big man. That's the way the triangle works. And again, the Steve Kerr system has remnants of the triangle, the Spurs spread offense and the running gun system um, Phoenix. All right, all the teams that he either played on, or being the Spurs and the Bulls, or the team he was the I think he was the GM of that team when Phoenix. Okay, so Steve Kerr is a mastermind, bro, of running plays, and that's another thing too, bro. The best players, I mean the worst, not to say the worst, but the not so good players and the players, the really good accessory players, those make the best coaches because they can really see the game and they really have to learn the game because they don't have the physical or the talent advantages. So they really have to learn the X's and O's. That's why Phil Jackson was a great coach. That's why Steve Kerr is a great coach in this era. So yeah, man, this thing is over 10 minutes. Westbrook is not your guy. All right, Westbrook is not a man for this town. All right, he is not a man for the lead man for OKC if they want to win a championship, and they're gonna have to move on from him, man. They're gonna have to either move on from him, and like I said, and I know I always sound crazy saying trade him, but at the end of the day, is he? There's no more no trade clauses. This is the business, and could you get more for fucking Russell Westbrook right now? He's not injured. I mean, every 2 or 3 seasons he gets a knee injury. I don't know if Westbrook's right at 30. I think he just hit 30 or he's approaching 30. Either way, early 30s. So, I mean, if you can get rid of Westbrook and you can fucking get a king's ransom, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at it. Because, again, it's 3 years in a row. And this dude's having phenomenally statistical seasons, right? Or phenomenal statistical seasons, all right? But it's not resulting in anything in the playoffs, all right? 3 back-to-back first-round bounces, all right? First year he had excuse. Last year you can use Melo for excuse. This year is no fucking excuse. So you have to move on from him being your number one option, man. And that means either moving him to the 2 where he really needs to be, or fucking getting him up out of there and getting somebody in his place. And I guarantee you can get any other player you want in the league for Westbrook, and or draft picks and those type things. So that's my take on that, man.